everyone, welcome to Table for Two. I'm the Elusive Bigfoot.
And I'm Onezie.
And today we are going over our top 5 games that have a water theme. So these games are not ranked except for the last one, which will be our number 1 game.
All right.
Would you like to do your first one?
Sure.
Okay.
The first one on my list is something we acquired recently. And it's a game called River Valley Glass Works.
That is on my list as well.
Okay, so the water comes in, obviously, because there's a river. But the idea is you're picking pieces out of shapes out of the river and trying
like
to...
river glass, like it gets smoothed out.
Yeah.
With the friction of the water running over it.
Right, and so you're trying to fill up your personal player board with different colors and shapes of glass and score points along the way, and it's a great little game.
Yeah, it feels really nice. We have the deluxe version, and I really love the feeling of those little glass pieces. It's a good one. All right, I would like to talk about this one, Tsoro of the High Seas.
Oh, good one.
So if you've seen the regular Tsoro game, you are putting down on this shared board these patterns that show like this movement that's going, this rope that's going this way, this way, this way, and this way, and you're connecting them, and you have to move your little dragon icon stone along the path. And if you run into someone, then you die. If you fall off the board, then you die. And so in this one, Sort of the High Seas, it has an added element where you roll dice and dragons start to appear. And they move around the board. So you may be thinking, I'm going to go into this corner because there's nobody there. But then a dragon will start to move in that direction. It's like, oh, I'm not safe anymore.
Yeah, it's an elimination game. So if you're the last one on the board, you win.
You win.
Right, just survive. Game of survival. All right, the next one on my list is Maracaibo.
Oh, Maracaibo. Okay.
So Maracaibo, you're an 18th century boat captain.
Pirate.
And you're sailing around the Caribbean, exploiting people and things, conquering territory, and
gathering resources.
Yeah, and getting points.
Yeah.
And also there's a story that goes with this.
You could play the campaign.
Yeah, there's a campaign with cards, and you play through the story cards. It gives you a little bit of extra added dimension to the game, but it's fun. You go around the islands, you get stuff, you do stuff. Sometimes the things are negative because if you're a pirate, you do negative things, and sometimes you're carrying a passenger to a place so they can cure an illness or something positive like that. But mostly you're plundering and wrecking things.
One thing that we found early on that we needed to do was I found on Etsy a player overlay that I could put on top of the player board, because they have these little brown discs for markers, and you just touch the board and they go scooting all over the place. So I found something that would just kind of like lock the things down in place so that wouldn't happen anymore. That was when we had it on our 10 by 10, and we were planning on playing it 10 times during the year, and I'm like, if we don't get these, I think I'm going to lose my mind. So we got the overlays.
It may need to be a board game law in the future. If you're manufacturing little tiny bits for your game, you need to manufacture a recessed board for them to sit in.
Would have been nice. All right, my next one is a game that we play every July. It is Jaws.
It's on my list too.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
It's a game that takes a nod from the motion picture movie Jaws. And so it's a 2-act game. And the first act is you got the shark swimming around Amity Island trying to eat swimmers, while the other 3 characters are trying to rescue the swimmers and find the shark. And then after a certain point, you flip the board over, and the shark tries to eat the boat and the people try to stop the shark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and also you can close the beaches.
Yeah.
And throw barrels in the water
to help find the shark.
The theme of the whole thing is very nice.
They did a good job.
All right, so the next one up on my list of water games is The Crew, Mission Deep Sea.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's the original version of the cruise.
It is.
But the one I did was the space-themed one with rockets.
Oh, no, you're right.
And then they came out with this water-themed one, Mission Deep Sea.
Yeah.
So instead of having rockets as the cards, they have submarines, those kinds of things.
It's kind of a pasted-on theme, but I mean, it's fine.
Yeah,
the game itself is very good,
and the artwork is interesting too.
My next one is Dwarf Romantic. So the theme element that they have is there are certain tasks that you need to do, such as build a river that it has a certain amount of tiles in it. And so you're constantly tasked to build certain elements that have certain number of tiles connected to it in order to score the points. And so one cool thing is that you'll get longest river. You get 1 point for each tile that's in that river. So I like that.
All right. Dwarf. So I have one left on my list.
I do as well.
Okay, so my number one that I have listed as a water themed game is Aquatica.
That was my number one as well.
All right.
There you go.
We can share our number one.
Why do you like it?
Okay, there's a specific mechanic in the game that I really like, and it relates to the water. So in the game of Aquatica, the idea is that you're diving down deeper and deeper into the sea, and as you go, you find different stuff, or you don't find stuff on certain levels. But the cards that it comes with have different rows on them, and as you dive deeper, you slide the card down and reveal more things on the card to gain the benefits of going deeper into the water. And it just really feels like you're going deeper into the water as you're playing the game.
Yeah, that's actually why I like it too. I've never seen any other game have quite that mechanic that fits so quite nicely as Aquatica.
Yeah.
So, and you also get to entertain with cards. You know, there's certain characters that you will encounter as well. It's a deck building game, so you're also choosing which kind of characters you want to add to your hand to help you get some of those resources and treasures. So that is our top 5 games with a water theme. So we would love to know what kind of games do you like to have a water theme. I mean, there are plenty that I didn't list here, and so we'd love to learn about more.
And please hit the like and subscribe button to help people find our channel.
So, yeah, with that, I'm the Elusive Bigfoot.
And I'm Onezie.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.